Today it's Friday, February 2nd, 2024. This is an M157.985 out of a cls63 4matic. And this is an engine checkup. Most probably we received it yesterday night. Alright. The CLS, I saw it's outside the car. Now, they have already removed the bank one cylinder head. Let's start the checkup right away, right? Cylinder number one. The piston, it's in pieces down over there. There is a dent on the crank, clearly. And then there is a hole down over there. There is this hole. This hole, if you pay attention over there, if you watch it carefully, it hit the oil pan and a little bit the block at this point from the other side. Alright. In general, you don't want to sleeve a block when you have a connector that's flying around and you have marks all over the place. If you pay attention here, it's missing even the cooling jet. It's not existing. Okay. So you see the wall here. You see the scoring on the wall. Not the dents from the piston or the connector rod. I'm talking about the lines. That's like these lines here. This indicates that the cylinder number one had already been connector rod before break the piston. Same thing also with cylinder number two. See here that stuck the piston to the cylinder wall, and see from this side that it has a gap. You can see the piston ring from this side. From this side you cannot see nothing. Same thing with the number three. You can see here the gap. From this side you cannot see the gap. The number four looks a little bit more decent. Again, this is a little bit more high, this is a little bit more low. I'm talking about like this. The piston has already been connected, but it's not so much near to the cylinder wall. If all of them, as an example, if all of the cylinders was like the number 4 that's slightly bent but didn't touch the cylinder wall, then you can drop in connector rods and you're gonna be fine. As soon as it touches the cylinder wall, forget it. As soon as you have a scoring. Now, in general, you're not gonna prefer to sleeve. You're not trusting the crankshaft. You see the dent on the crank, and you see the damage on the block. You're not gonna sleeve this block. You can sleeve a block that has a scoring on the cylinders, but not. You need the crank actually, all right, and you need also the oil pan. It makes sense to get a used engine and put it in, or at least the short block from a cls63, the 985 block, the oil pan for the 4matic, and you're gonna be good to go. I'm not gonna choose to sleeve this block, but that's me. Like I said, okay. What else? Here we have the transmission. From this side, I have no clue what's the condition of the transmission. I need to open it. All right. Yep. The difference here, you see the stock piston that it cracked and became in 1 million pieces. This, if you had an aftermarket piston, if you had the piston, let us say that we are using all the time for the sleeve block, what's gonna happen? It will gonna melt the piston, but it's gonna stay together with the connector rod. It's not gonna be separate, and you're gonna have only to fix the cylinder. Or let's say you have to change one sleeve if it was sleeved, or one light polishing, honing on the cylinder, and it's gonna be fine. The stock pistons, that's why I'm saying that when you drop in the connecting rods, if somebody decides to put a drop-in connecting rods, you're not gonna bend the connecting rods, the aftermarket one, but you can always crack the piston, bend the piston rings, destroy the cylinder wall. That's why I'm saying that the drop-in connecting rods, currently it has a stock connecting rods, you can see that. Okay, I'm just saying, just an information. Oh boy, why they hold it from here, the bend the bracket? lift the engine from here. Yeah, never mind. In general, don't go crazy with the tune. Don't go to the limit, because you can break a piston and you can leave the connector node alone and you can destroy everything. Yeah, that's it. Now we're gonna see what are we gonna do with that, what they want me to do actually. I have no clue. I don't know how many kilometers has the engine. Definitely was tuned. We have this catastrophic failure, except if it was already bent and I was keep running the engine. But no, it's not. Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, most probably it was tuned. And you see the sealant on the cylinder head for the bank too there. This indicates that nobody opened the engine before. It was a bone stock engine from a hardware I'm talking about. These connectors and all these things. Even down, maybe they open it. Maybe, not 100% sure, because the silicone here, the sealant, it might be even the stock one. It's a little bit sloppy how they apply sealant. That's my point. You see the sealant. You can still see the sealant on the deck here all around. Maybe they open down for a reason. I don't know. Connector bolts are the original one. Connectors are original. Yep. But again, if you want to tune it, why they dump it down like this? If you want to tune it and you want to be aggressive, prepare the engine at least. You don't have these kind of things. You're gonna tell me, okay, if it was an aftermarket piston, what you're gonna have? You're gonna have a melt piston. Yeah. If you put the drop-in connector rods, it might get away. Why? Because you're not gonna bend the connector rod to start scratching the cylinder wall, and then it passing some oil up, and then you might have a pre-ignition detonation, and you're gonna destroy everything. You might also get away if you just put at least connectors. We're never gonna know. From the other hand, you're gonna tell me that with aftermarket connectors, you're gonna destroy much more the block. Yeah, you're right on that. It's all about balance. It's all about balance. Yeah. It depends what you're looking for. Hey. That's it. Small update, short video, 8 minutes. Yeah, tell me about it. You can see what they want. What they have done here? They have changed. They changed also the inlet for the turbo. They have put a coupler here. I'm sure they changed the pipes. Yeah. Has also check valve. Also, you can see from the blow-by how it looks like the engine inside. You see the color of the engine? That's not shiny anymore. When you have a blow-by because of bent connector and you keep driving the car, you're gonna be dirty, the engine inside. You're gonna tell me, I don't know how many kilometers it has. Yes, you're right. It has some carbon. Yep. Alright, that's it. Over and out. We're gonna see what are we gonna do for that. Thank you.